Hello everyone and welcome to the Wednesday edition of Swag IQ, the daily game show where you can win big money from the comfort of your phone. I'm your host, Nathan Andrusek. Hello to the IQ Nation. We've got over 20,000 Qligans looking to win big bucks with us today. It's hump day. You're halfway through the week, folks. Let's give you a little bit of money to make that Wednesday even better. How about $1,000? That's what we've got on the line. If you correctly answer all 10 of these questions, you're going to split the prize money with whoever's left. If nobody wins, the prize is going to roll over, so don't worry about it. Even if you're eliminated, you can earn up to 20 SB today by correctly answering questions with an SB icon in the top left-hand corner. You can use your SB once per game to give you a rejoin, giving you another shot at the grand prize. And if you rejoin, it makes the prize bigger. Some of you even already have the latest version of the app, and you know that when people sign up for Swag IQ using your referral code, you get a free rejoin. That's right, a free rejoin. A lot of you have been using those, giving you another shot at the grand prize for free. Make sure you stick around until the end of the game to claim all the bonus SB that I know you're going to earn today. And with that, we know the rules. That means we can just about get onto this game. Let's start swiping away these comments. Move them over here. We're not going to need those today. All we need is this brain working, our minds spinning, so that you can be earning all of the bonus SB that we have lined up for you. We've got one bonus SB in question number one, and we've got 22,500 people joining us for question number one. Here it is, Q1. Vin Diesel voices which character in Guardians of the Galaxy? Groot, both Belushi brothers, or Howard the Duck? Nothing's more important than family. Except for taking a job where you repeat the same 3 words over and over again, Vin Diesel plays everyone's favorite talking tree, Groot. 18,123 of you got that one right. Surprisingly, we had 1,600 people go for the Belushi brothers. And again, shout out to my hometown of Wheaton, Illinois, where they're from, but they're not in there. As, you know what, actually, as Groot once said, I am Groot. I am Groot. I am Groot. I know you all know what that means, so we're going to move on. We've got one bonus SB coming your way in question number 2. Here it is, Q2. What book would a lexicographer mainly work on? The encyclopedia, the thesaurus, or the dictionary? Lexicographers have a love and understanding of words because they chose a profession where they compile and edit dictionaries. Dictionary is the answer. 6,495 of you got that one right, but wow, we lost about 12,500 people. That's like 2/3 of you that we lost to that question. Maybe you didn't have time to get to your dictionary to look up lexicographer, or maybe your thesaurus of a brain just connected it to a different thing. I get it, folks, but we've got a lot of you rejoining. We've got 4,000 of you rejoining this game. We're already bumping up the prize money. That is amazing. Let's move on, though. Oh, wait, no. We've got even more people. Let's check it out. We're moving on, though, to question number 3. It's worth another bonus SB. Here we go, Q3. If it's noon in Boston, Massachusetts, what time is it in Minneapolis, Minnesota? 2 p.m., 10 a.m., or 11 a.m.? These two cities are about 1,400 miles away from one another. But in terms of time zones, they're just an hour apart. So if it's noon in Boston, it would be 11 a.m. in Minneapolis. 5,060 of you got that one right. That was 50% of you. Well done, but that means we lost 50% of you to our other answers. You guys are getting better, though. You really know your time zones. You probably know what time it is in Luxembourg right now off the top of your head. But what was that? It's time. That's right. It is time for something. It's just about time for question 4, which is also worth a bonus SB. Here it is now, Q4. Who was the tailor that convinced Levi Strauss to rivet denim pants? Jacob Davis, Motel Cemzoil, or John Woolman? The classic rivet in your dungarees didn't come from the mind of Levi Strauss, no. And the idea of blue jeans, well, that didn't either. They're both the brainchild of Reno, Nevada tailor Jacob Davis. 2,707 of you got that one right. but we lost 2,300 of you to John Woolman. Holy cow, we lost over half of you on that question. That's a toughie. You didn't think that when you're putting on those pants one leg at a time that someone had told Levi Strauss, hey man, you know what? Why don't you just throw some metal on the pockets? Here's actually a 1905 photo of Davis that looks like it was taken in a room full of ghosts. That's just, you can tell that man is not wearing blue jeans, is he? No, not with their haircut. All right, we're moving on. We got another bonus SB coming your way in question number 5. Here it is, Q5. What was the first item sold on eBay? A laser pointer, a cordless phone, or a jacket? Pierre Omidyar started AuctionWeb back in 1995 and tested the concept with something he had purchased that promptly broke 2 weeks after he bought it. Listed for $1, it sold for $14.83. It was a laser pointer. 1,150 of you lasered in on that answer. Well done. But wow, we lost about 64% of you to our other answers. Now, folks, don't auction away this game. Don't auction away your phone because you're thinking that it's your phone's fault. No. Just rejoin if you got the SB, or stick around because we're going to give you SB if you know the answer to these upcoming questions. And you know what? We're about halfway through the game. I want to make sure you guys know that thanks to your rejoins, our prize has gone up. We've added another $126 to that prize. It is now at $1,126. Way to go, everybody. You did that. You've made this prize that much bigger. With that, we're going to move on to question number 6. It's worth 2 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is, Q6. Which rapper tells you not to pull up at 6 a.m. to cuddle with him? Fetty Wap, Rich the Kid, or Drake? He's been moving calm. Don't start no trouble with him. Trying to keep it peaceful is a struggle for him. Don't pull up at 6 a.m. to cuddle with him because he's Drake and he's just really busy right now, guys. 911 of you got that one right. Congrats. You picked Drake. That was well over half of you. That was almost 70% of you who got that one right. And I just want everyone to know that I don't think we should be setting time limits on cuddling because sometimes people just need to know that they're loved. Am I right? All right, let's move on. We've got lucky number 7 coming up next. It's worth 2 bonus SB. Here it is, Q7. Which of the following was not invented in China? Chinese checkers, the mechanical clock, or the umbrella? Chinese civilization and culture spans dozens of centuries, and their inventions are still in use today, like the compass, silk, and the umbrella. But like fortune cookies, Chinese checkers were not invented in China. 684 of you got that one right. Wow, over 70% of you. Well done. But for the rest of you who might think that there's a little rain falling on your parade, that's okay. You can open the umbrella you picked, use a rejoin, and get back in this game because we've only got 3 questions left until all the money. Speaking of the number 3, we got 3 bonus SB coming your way in question number 8. Here it is, Q8. When was emoticon first used in Webster's Dictionary? 1987, 1997, or 2007? Smiley faces and other expressive icons have been in use since the late 70s, but they didn't appear in Webster's Dictionary until a reference in 1987. 103 of you got that one right, but holy cow, that was only 14% of you. We lost 85.8% of you to our other answers. Wow, that one was brutal. Wow, maybe some of you are using a little frowny face right now. I know 103 of you are smiley facing it. Don't let that tear fall. Don't be angry. Don't use one of those faces because we're just trying to have fun here. We've got a bunch of you who have rejoined us. And with that, we're going to move on to question 9, worth 3 bonus SB. Here it is, Q9. According to the Bible, which animal is not kosher to eat? A giraffe, a monkey-faced eel, or a camel? In Leviticus 11, 1 through 4, Moses and Aaron are told, "The camel, though it chews the cud, does not have a split hoof. It is ceremonially unclean for you. No camel meat for you kosher keepers. 78 of you got that one right. You knew that answer. You made it this far, and you're ready for our final question. All right, everybody. We've had a few rejoins now. We're up to 102 people playing for this grand prize. We are now at $1,254 thanks to your rejoins. Well done, everybody. That's what you're playing for right now. And hey, you know what? I've got a special deal for everyone still watching and playing with us after the game. Go to swagbucks.com, log in with your Swag IQ credentials, and try some Gillette razors by clicking the Gillette image. You'll get 3,000 SB. That's $30 in cash or free gift cards. And the best part is that it only costs you $10. Did you do the math there? That's like just earning $20 for trying out Gillette. This is just for our US players, so check it out after the game on swagbucks.com and start getting a nice clean shave there like some of your favorite hosts have. Last but not least, here is some exciting news for you Q-Ligans about tomorrow's game. I told this to anyone who jumped in early on this. To celebrate the start of the NBA Finals, Michael Rappaport will be in studio to guest host a special NBA Finals edition of Swag IQ. Make sure you turn on your notifications for more details about tomorrow's game. And speaking of tomorrow's game, why don't we focus back on today's game, right? We've got 102 people playing for over $1,200. There's 5 bonus SB for anyone who's still playing and gets this next question right. It's question 10. It's for all the money. Here we go. Q10. Who does not appear on the original Sgt. Pepper's album cover? Charlie Chaplin, George Bernard Shaw, or Fred Astaire? The Sgt. Pepper's album cover is a who's who of literature, entertainment, and history, with luminaries like Mae West, Lewis Carroll, and 2 Shirley Temples for some reason. However, you will not find legendary actor Charlie Chaplin in there. 41 of you got that one right. You knew that answer, and you're splitting our grand prize. Congratulations to all of you who are taking home $30.58. Well done. We've got Green Thumb 105. Dark TV is up there. With the Gat is up there. Divya 1460. Shadow Lives 10. So many others. You're getting your prize in the form of points called SB. Everybody who just won is getting 3,058 SB. You can redeem those for PayPal cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, hundreds of other places. If you didn't win the big one, but you were earning those extra SB along the way, tap the claim button so that you can bank those points for later. That's it for today. Michael Rappaport and I will be back tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. Pacific Time with more money on the line, and you're going to have another chance to win it all. I'm Nathan Ondrusek. You've been playing Swag IQ. I'll see you tomorrow, everyone.